फ्रेंड्स, आज हम सीखेंगे व्हाट इज लेटर ऑफ क्रेडिट एंड द टाइप्स ऑफ लेटर ऑफ क्रेडिट। तो चलो सीखते हैं।
So let's start with the topic. Today's topic is letters of credit. Okay, now very simple. The name itself giving you the idea. Letters of credit. That means it is a letter. It is the document which shows credit standing position of somebody. Okay, now you get the idea that when somebody wants to show its credit standing position, that is why it is giving or showing the letter or the document, and such document is known as letter of credit. Now we will show its credit worthiness to whom? Simple, who wants to purchase on credit. Now who will purchase on credit? It can be any buyer, it can be an importer. Let's see the meaning. It is a document. It is a document which shows creditworthiness of importer, buyer, to exporter or seller. One and the same, importer, buyer are the same, while exporter, seller, or we can also say beneficiary. But very simple. I hope you get the idea that what do you mean by letters of credit? It's a document which shows creditworthiness of whom? Definitely the person who wants to purchase on credit, that means buyer. To whom? Definitely from whom he wants to purchase, that means seller. Moving further with the next, that is your types of letter of credit. Now here total 9 points I have included, that is 9 types. We will see it very quickly with a very important point which makes them different from one to another. Okay, now documentary or claim, that means totally opposite. One is the totally opposite of the another. Documentary letter of credit means the letter of credit which includes documents. Why it includes documents? Because this is what the demand of another party, that is exporter. Now documents includes like bill of lading, it can be invoices, it can be insurance policy, it can be bill of exchange, etc. In clean letter of credit, this is what the letter of credit which is not attached with any kind of document. Why so? Very simple. When the particular party is having very sound financial standing position in the country, nobody will going to ask him for the extra document. But here, in such case, he can go for the clean letter of credit. Next, revocable, irrevocable. From the name itself, you can get the idea revocable, that means cancelable, and then another one is non-cancelable. Now, cancelable letter of credit means importer or importer's bank can cancel the letter of credit without taking the permission or consent of exporter. When the opposite case of irrevocable, one cannot cancel letter of credit without taking permission of beneficiary or exporter. Very simple, one has to take the permission before cancelling letters of credit. Now very simple, again I can say that which is the most common case is revocable. Definitely, if you are giving revocable letter of credit to the beneficiary, might be possible that that party would not accept your letter of credit because you are taking one kind of right from him. Yes, you are giving him a danger that anytime we can cancel without taking your consent. So why he would accept your letter of credit? The common cases of irrevocable. As and when I am giving you the extra note, just jot down, save in your journal. Okay, moving further with the next, fixed and revolving. Fixed letter of credit in which the time period is fixed while the amount is also fixed. While in case of revolving, time period is fixed but amount is constant. While I'm saying, talking about constant, it means the date from which the letter has been given to you and the date at what date, with what date the letter of credit get expired, the amount will be same, one and the same. Like if I'm giving you the example, if suppose you are getting the letter of credit for 1 year and the amount is of 1 lakh, in case of revolving for whole 1 year, you can go for many transaction of 1 lakh by using the same letter of credit because the amount, the balance always be constant. If you are using it once, will again get fill up with the same. That means again revive with the same amount. Next is confirmed and unconfirmed. Very simple. When the letter of credit requires the confirmation from the confirming bank, it is confirmed. Now it is nothing like requires or not requires. It is not the mandatory process. Again, it depends on the demand from the party. If he requires the confirmation and you are going for the same process, the letter of credit will be known as confirmed, and if you are not, that will be unconfirmed. Next is with and without recourse. With recourse, it means from the very simple thing, I'll just give you one word. With recourse letter of credit means when beneficiary take or seems himself responsible for any dishonorment of bill for the process of payment. While in without recourse, in any situation, he will not consider himself as the liable party for the dishonorment. Now again, beneficiary. Why would beneficiary, that means exporter, consider himself as the liable party for not getting payment? He will not. Here the common case will be of without recourse letter of credit. Moving further with the next, transferable and non-transferable. Transferable letter of credit are the letter of credit which can easily be transferable from one party to another party. Suppose A is showing his credit worthiness to B. Now B can transfer the same letter of credit to show his letter of credit worthiness to C. So such cases are transferable. Now again simple. Why anyone would demand for such situation? No one. No one will go for transferable letter of credit. Everyone will go for non-transferable. So here the common cases of non-transferable. Now next is back to back, which is connected with the non-transferable. Back to back letter of credit means when A, that means importer, gives letter of credit to B, that is exporter. Now here actually A doesn't or didn't aware about the actual we can say the status of the B. Now B is not the exporter, he is just a middleman, he is just an agent. Now here A has given the letter of credit on the name of B, but actually it should not be of B, it will be or it should be C. It should be of C. Now who is C? C is the actual exporter. In such case, B will request to A to give him the letter of credit on the name of C, and because A has already given one on the name of B and again he is giving or drawing that another letter of credit on the name of C, the next letter of credit will be known as back to back letter of credit. Next is red close letter of credit. Red close letter of credit means it is what additional facility which is printed in the red ink, that is why it is known as red close letter of credit. Now additional facility includes the facility like when exporter going through with the production process to accomplish the order given by the importer, and if he needs fund to continue with the production process regarding anything, it can be like purchasing raw material, it can be like purchasing any machinery or tools to continue with the production process. In such case, he can go for the advances, he can go for the loan on the basis of red close letter of credit from its own bank. This is what red close, and a green close is the additional facility over and above the red close. It is nothing like that green close will be printed in the green ink. Red close is definitely printed in red ink, but green close is not. It is nothing but the additional facility given over and above the red close. It includes facility like if particular exporter wants advances for keeping the product or finished product at warehouses, or it can be like he wants to take the insurance for the protection of the product or finished goods. In such case, if he require the fund, he can borrow, he can take advance from its own bank on the basis of green close. This is what all nine types of letter of credit. I'm repeating it again. First is documentary, clean. Next is revocable, irrevocable, fixed and revolving, confirmed and unconfirmed, with and without recourse, transferable, non transferable, back to back, red close, and green close. I hope you get understood with this topic. It will make you easy to learn the types and meaning. I hope you are enjoying to learn letter of credit. Thank you. If you are having any doubt, you can put on same in the comment box. Thank you so much. Happy learning.
So friends, कैसा लगा आपको? I hope you get clear with the concept, and if you are having any doubt, comment in below. Thank you.